would help if I, you know, started my stream correctly like a big boy adult.
Ah,
Oh,
there
Jesus.
you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Well, I guess I'll say yeah.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about this tomb? Why is that the only question? I feel that the first, like, one of the options should be, why would I do that?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
Oh. Let's see. How do I know this isn't some test? What's to stop? Okay. We have a bit of a predicament here, boys. Also, hello everyone popping into the chat. What is the correct Darth Jonas move here? Is it to help her, or is it to tattle and tell the old man? I feel like logically either option is fine, but we've already previously established that Darth Jonas seems to dislike older gentlemen. Maybe that was just on Tatooine. Maybe he just fucking hates old people. I'm not really, you know what? I'll he ain't no snitch. Yeah, snitching seems a little rude. That seems like a thing. I mean, he's pretty fucking rude, but he's not that rude, you know what I mean?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I'm asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Huh. How do I know this isn't some test? You know, that's... Actually, what's your part? Darth Jonas doesn't do shit if he doesn't have to, so he would ask that.
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity.
Yeah, alright, I guess I'll say yeah.
Glad I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Okay, I'll be going. Oh, can you tell me about the Code of the Sith? Thanks for dropping by in the chat, ironic.
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power.
Okay, passion, strength, power.
I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me.
Oh,
Simple
God.
words, yet easily misunderstood.
No.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you.
Yeah, let's get out of here. So if we tell Master Uther, Grand Paladin... Oh god, where is his room? I remember the Sith code better than the Jedi code. Is it... The Jedi code had less verses, didn't it? LaShao, hello, can I rob you? I can't. Can I sabotage you?
I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the Academy.
I remember you. I challenge you to a duel. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Fine. You run along and get ready while I go gain some prestige. Idiot.
Oh. Well, I was hoping I could just kill her right there, but that's fine. Oh god, what's this? How do I say this guy's name? Shardan?
You're all right. Trying for the Academy, I see.
He called me alright, you know? That's pretty good. He's the only one I like so far. Challenge you to a duel.
You want to challenge me to a duel? I've got a lot more planned than giving someone like you a fair fight. I guess we'll meet eventually, on my terms. Good luck until then.
Oh. Is no one gonna duel me? I bet they're all afraid. They're all just afraid I'm gonna kill them. Which is completely reasonable, considering how strong in the Force I am. Okay, Meckel. A man like Meckel can't turn down a duel, right?
Try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Well, you're off to a super start. You've got no more prestige than I do at the moment. Thing is, I know how to get some.
Really funny that he says that. Because literally everybody knows. Because Uther, the president of the college, said, do this task and you'll get prestige. Literally everybody knows how to do that. You are not special, Meckel. You're, in fact, the opposite of special. Why am I damaged? I just started being here slightly damaged. No idea why. Let's see here. Yeah, I went that way. School is very similar. So let me give you guys some fun facts about Korriban. Let's talk to Kel.
Hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel. Kel Alguin.
Something wrong, Kel?
Nothing.
Alright.
Well, good luck with your training.
Bye, Kel. Let me tell you some shit about Korriban. This planet sucks fat wiener.
No problem.
And I bet you're thinking,
Didn't work.
Tony, why would you say that? This area is great. Everyone... Oh, I can't even pick the lock with HK. He doesn't have any ability to do that. Nobody does. Okay.
Sure.
Tony, why would you say that this area sucks? Because I previously said that it's really cool. Yeah, because it is pretty cool, but it also sucks, and let me explain why. Oh god, HK, move out of my way, please. This area has no workbench. Yes. This area also originally. I heavily modded this location to be palatable. The original location of Korriban, you also notice you can't return to the Hawk unless you're outside. So if you're in here, there is just no workbench. If you need to alter your weapons, armor, any sort of equipment, you're just fucked. There's nothing you can, no problem. Can't get in there. There's just nothing you can do at all. All of the students in the base game, all the characters here, including the guards, everyone, they all wear basically the same equipment, if I remember correctly. Maybe the guards are slightly different, but there is no, like, unique shit with anyone here, which I also fixed slightly. I fixed some of the textures. Some of them were just missing. So you could just see into the outside, which is just great. That's exactly what a video game is supposed to be. And let me see if I can tell that code over to Uther.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Oh god, there's only... passion?
Through passion, I gain...
Wait, I don't remember. It was passion... Passion, strength, power...
Through...
Power...
Through...
Power... Chains... Victory...
Through victory.
Victory... Yeah, through victory, my wait. Is it broken? Chains are broken.
The Force. Yes. Good.
Okay, cool.
You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false, victory by any means is desirable.
Victory, yeah.
False. Unless victory proves your superiority, it is an illusion. It is sadly, it seems you did not.
What? Did I not get enough prestige then? Fuck you, Uther, you stinky fuck. Alright. Okay, we need to... Let's go all the way to the end. You know, we'll just pick one of these hallways. What do we got here? Okay, Sith Academy entrance. Listen, I thought yes was the correct answer. Very clearly not. That's fine. Alright. What we gotta do is we gotta get over... As long as we can get to the outside, that's really what matters. The reason it matters is because if we can get to the outside, we can start doing all the puzzles. This is what makes Korriban fun. Korriban has a bunch of shit that you can do here. Oh, hello. Ah, the dueling room. Wow, dueling slaves like a baby. Should duel a real man.
If you're here to use the duel, go ahead. I'm through with it.
All your captives need to be released. Why would I do that?
No thanks. I'm pretty...
Can't I persuade him to fight me?
No problem.
Ooh, hello. Can I lockpick this with my fantastic lockpicking ability? Oh, I can't, but I can do this. Get in here. Grenades, good stuff. Captive.
Go away. There's nothing we get lost.
You aren't even a full Sith. Don't...
You can release me. You go away. There's
Yeah.
nothing we need to...
Computer. Start combat. Slice console. Wait, let me have HK do this. I think he has moderate computer skills.
Ready.
He doesn't have any whatever lockpicking skills, but that's fine. Slice into the computer. Reprogram the sentry droids to hunt a target. 50 spikes? Holy shit. No, I mean, let's just take the data files. It didn't do anything, that's fine. Christ.
What?
Well. Hold on, let me just, you know what, we'll start a fight. Continue to the fight. Can I just kill all of them?
I'll kill you!
Oh. Two of the options were be a good boy, so we're not gonna do that. That's not even fair. HK gets to fight too. So did that remove one from the cage? No, it didn't. That's just to grind dark side points, I guess. That's fine. It's only... Oh, interrogation room. Sith interrogator.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
Oh no, Canderous is not gonna enjoy this. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening.
You want me to try?
Certainly. Just don't kill him or send him into shock. He's supposed to be questioned, not executed. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, I'll be sure to pass on the good word to Master Uthar.
Okay, alright. Let's talk to him. Use whatever method you wish, Sith! You'll not break my will! My will is my own, and I'll tell you nothing. Oh, can I force persuade him? Never! Your mind tricks do not work on me! They're useless! As are you! That wasn't very nice of him. Can you speak Galactic Basic? I know your language, Sith, but I won't give you the satisfaction of speaking it. Okay. How do you want to use the console? Let's see. Let's inject a moderate amount. You'll get nothing. Let's try to persuade him. Okay. Let's inject him with a nut. I am very far away. I've had my eyes glued to the text. I did not realize how far away Darth Jonas is from that console. He is extremely far. He's using his Jedi shit to manipulate it from over there. Okay, another. Okay, let's try again. There it is. It is in my ship. The cache. It is in a trap door hidden in the. Oh, he fucking died. All right.
Excellent job. Thank you for locating the cache. Naturally, I would see you rewarded, but I would prefer that everyone believe that I extracted the information.
And you think I'll let you just walk away?
Oh? I suppose one would need to be alive to go running to Master Uthar to report the location of the cache, wouldn't they? Does that mean that you're ready to battle a true Sith then? Shall we make an issue of it?
Yes.
Ah, gather your anger then, and let us see who is superior.
My dude. You are outnumbered. You are absolutely outgunned. You're out everything, if I am being quite honest with you. Disengage. Wait, where's my shield? Why isn't my... Oh, is it in the grenade slot? No, it should be where the flamethrower is, but... it's fine. I will be impressed if this guy survives. No. Here I was, worried that he would put up a slight challenge, but... no. Okay. How many boxes that I can't open without just wailing on them? Ooh, droid heavy armor. That I'm fairly certain is better than what I have, but I can't put it on. Great.
Yes.
I like that. That's good. Why does this motherfucker have a green crystal? What kind of Sith interrogator carries around a green kyber crystal? That's stupid. The shield option is the bottom right of the screen. Ugh, that's what I get for not playing for 2 weeks. Thank you for reminding me, Solar. It's been a little while. I figured it wouldn't matter, considering that I didn't think that guy was going to be a problem. Am I going to go get the cache? I remember vaguely that you could, so I will attempt to.
Huh. Another hopeful wandering about the academy. I suppose you want to know how to get prestige.
Not really, but sure.
As if I didn't have better things to do. Has anyone told you about Jorak Un?
No.
Well, the first thing you should know is that it's not a name you should mention around Master Uthar if you can avoid it. Jorak Un was once Uthar's master, you see, and the head of this academy. He went a little insane, however, and Uthar forced him to flee to the surface and hide. It seems that Jorak has been spending his time kidnapping students who wander into the Valley of the Dark Lords. No, if you want prestige, however, you'll find that hermit, as everyone calls him. You'll find Jorak and either kill him or bring back anything he's been writing. Uthar would like that. Now be gone.
Alright. Ooh. Tariga. Hello. Oh god. Greetings, fellow student. Are you planning on going to the Valley of the Dark Lords? I'm headed there soon myself. Who are you? I'm known as Tariga, a student here at the Academy. It is my pleasure to be assigned to the Sith ruins to study their past and unearth new relics. You're human, but you speak like a Twi'lek. I was raised on a planet in the Outer Rim. We were not part of the Republic, so we never adopted their language. I can understand Basic, but I'm not fluent in speaking in it yet. I am, however, quite fluent in the Twi'lek tongue, so I prefer to use it when dealing with others. It is nearly as well known as Basic, and no one will make fun of my accent. I think I made the... Okay, alright. You have nothing of value to tell me. Look at this guy. Oh god. Greetings, student. Who are you? My name is Adrenus. I am the Chamberlain of the Academy. Generally, I look after maintenance and supply here. So you aren't the Sith? No, not truly. I serve the Sith, but I do not study and train in the Force as you do. So, any questions? I don't know why he's here. He doesn't really offer me anything, but it's fine. Alright, let's actually get to the goddamn surface. What's with her upper lip? Yeah, I don't know what was with her character model either. She looked a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Fucked? A little bit? But that's fine. Alright, now this is why Korriban is fun. You get to go out to this spooky rocky zone. And there's just a bunch of tombs that we get to pick. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. Not very threatening. So there's just a bunch of tombs here that we can go to, some caves and stuff. Pretty easy, pretty cool. I don't really remember which one is which, but Dak Vesser, who is damaged.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
What can you tell me about the ruins?
Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact.
Okay, made any unusual findings?
Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs. But Master Uthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece.
Okay.
All right.
So, I'm not really sure which one to go into. I don't know if you guys have a preference. We got left, right, we got top left, and we got top right. So I'll go around and see if there's anything of interest here. If any of you guys want to come to some sort of decision, I'll be okay with just about anything. Unless, of course, one of these is unenterable, which very well may happen. We'll see. I'm sure one of them is going to be on lockdown, because that's the one we have to enter to do the actual mission. Here we go. The Tomb of Nagasato. Yep, that's the locked one. Top right is always right, says Capra. Okay. Top right's just across here, so let's see what we can find. I remember playing this as a child, and I remember there's one tomb that's particularly fun. I think that's the one with the hermit in it. Or maybe I'm thinking of the... There's one with, like, ghosts that are pretty cool. Twi'lek Horde. We'll do the Tomb of Twi'lek Horde. But there's, like, spooky Sith ghosts in one of these tombs, which is pretty rad. Oh, patrol droid, you say? Well, if it's repair... Actually, I think I have a higher repair than anyone else here. Yeah, I mean, I've got a bunch of parts. Might as well let the droid go. I don't know, I'm a sucker for ghosts. Yep, there we go. That's why you send the droid in. Bunch of mines and shit. Tukata? What is a Tukata? Oh god, it's like a dog. Oh, are you force resistant? Oh no. That's like my bread and butter, but okay, alright. That's okay, we got the droid. The droid will do most of the cleanup. Alright, there we go. An upgraded one. Damn, that droid is still just ready to go. Not unless we're in his way. Ooh, a level up, you say. So I don't need repair anymore. Always up that persuade. Probably... I guess 15 into treat injuries is good, and then we'll do, like, something else. So force immunity to stun and night sense. That's pretty good. Let's see. Part of me... Improved dueling? No, that's not what I want. Alright, I maxed out in two-handed. I don't really need persuade. Improved empathy. I think I just need more raw health, to be honest, but... Ooh. Bonus attack with lightsabers? Shit, let's see. To all blaster bolt deflections. No, we're just gonna get more health. That seems like the best option to tank up a little bit. Let's see, big boy heal move, that's a little too expensive. Let's see what we got. Life drain. Throw a lightsaber, force suppression, force push, fear, slow. What do we want? Stun droid, stun, regular stun, stun droid, affect mind. That's like a passive, that doesn't really matter. Get improved flurry. I keep thinking about it, but I want to tank up first. Force suppression. I mean, force push is pretty good. It's just a solid stun. Wound is pretty good, you say? Where's wound? Force push, fear, slow, wound. Triggers spasms in the victim's lungs, causing great pain and inflicting 2/3 of the character's level in damage every 2 seconds for the duration of 6 seconds. A successful fortitude. Oh, Jesus. Can I do a force choke? Is this essential? Is wound force choke, basically? Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Choke and literally just kill him. There's a move, it's just called kill. I feel like that's maybe a little OP of a move, but we'll go for wound, I guess. Cool. Alright, cool. Now we can be like Darth Vader. Except, you know, better. Let the, we'll follow the droid. You know, we don't need to go in if the patrol droid can literally just do everything for us, you know? Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. This is why I love droids. They get choked. Let's choke all of them. Actually, get that force lightning just so I can get all of them. I'm not gonna lie, these, oh god. These Chirac are a little annoying to fight. And, the reason for that is that they make... What do you have on you? Ooh, that's a lot of credits. They make the same sort of sound that the level up sound is.
I don't feel so hot.
Why did you walk into that stinky? That wasn't very smart of you. Okay, I guess the droid will just go that way. Yeah, Darth Vader but hotter, you know? But those little fly guys, they make the same sound as the level up sound. Oh, a queen, you say? I think what you meant to say was wound. Oh no, he resisted. That's not good. Does drain life work on you? That... You know, for a queen, she wasn't all that threatening, you know what I mean? I was kind of expecting her to be you know, oh Jesus Christ, I don't know, somewhat threatening, but whatever. Disengage, life drain. Okay, life drain works. That's good. Disengage. Hit you with that. Damn, I guess that's just not working. We'll be fine. I'm not too threatened here. Come on, droid, get in there. So speaking of Star Wars, many of you will know that they call me Six Saber Tony. They call me that because I own 6 lightsabers, but none of them are physically in my possession yet. Why did I need to do that? If the door was just gonna open. Mandalorian battle armor! Oh shit.
Yeah?
Let's put that on. Calo Nord. Wow, it's worse than Calo Nord's armor. It's not going where you guys think. They call me Six Saber Tony because I own 6 lightsabers, but none of them are in my possession. However, Noxus fumes surround you. Oh no. And also, somehow that makes HK short circuit. One of them is finally in my possession. I finally have...
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh?
Ooh.
The contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome.
He just phased that saber right through his chest.
Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
I kind of want to kill him just because his lightsaber looks rad and I really want it, but I think it might be a double blade, which I don't want. I'll skin you alive for this old fool.
Oh, spiteful little thing, aren't you?
Yeah, that's got to be a double.
Not forget, however, who has who at the disadvantage. No. Let's keep things on a more civilized note, shall we? Now then, introductions are always the place to start, if I remember correctly. This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Mikol. Say hello, Mikol. Poor lad.
Well, that wasn't a
He's
hello
had a
at
hard
all.
day. My name is Jorak Earl. I was once the head of the Academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
I don't really care who you are, you're dead.
Oh, my. Such glorious vim. If I could bottle it and drink it, I would. There's a thought. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Mikol here. I already tested him. Didn't I, Mikol?
I love the way he says Mikol.
Yes, you're welcome. You see, Mikol here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
Aha. What if I refuse?
Well, forgive me for resorting to the cliché, but you would die, of course.
Aha. Go ahead, do your worst.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikol. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikol. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
Yeah, alright. Mikkel is a monster. He deserves to die. I mean, yeah, he's... Sure.
No hesitation before the kill? Now that's what I like to hear. Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikkel?
We can both survive. Attack him together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
We take the opportunity to kill him? Unless he's a droid, in which case we don't. Let's see, I kill him in secret and put the blame on someone else. I use the opportunity to kill him and take his position. Huh. Take his position... Do I take it? Yeah, I mean, sure.
Correct. He was a fool to let down his guard. You will not make the same mistake, and the Sith as a whole benefit. You see, Mikkel, it's not so difficult. Time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
I accept the reward and assist them. I take the reward and leave the weak fools to their fate. I ignore them completely. Yeah, dude, you take the reward and you let them die.
Correct! The humans would no doubt just be preyed upon by something else later. Stand up for yourself, I say. We're not Jedi shepherds, after all. Sadly, Mikkel, the ingenuity of your fellow student is your loss. This is going to hurt. Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
I keep it to myself. Obviously.
Correct! Let them rip the secret from your cold, dead hands if they are strong enough. Oh, certainly you might share it with a few selected minions, but that, of course, is a completely different story. Well, it's sad to say.
I like Jorak. He's a nice man.
Mikkel.
Bye, Mikkel.
Will you look at that? Poor Mikkel has gone and died on us. And here I thought he was good for at least one more. Well then, with young Mikkel dead, I suppose you've gone and passed my little test, haven't you? That indeed would be a first. I think you must have cheated a little, but there's nothing wrong with a Sith cheating a little. I'll keep my word. I'll just give you my tablet. Perhaps we'll meet again, Sith. That would be fun, no?
Ooh, can I kill him? Ooh, can I kill him? Ooh. Ooh, oh, no, he's gone. He just bounced. He's out of here. Tomb door, you say? Sith sarcophagus, you say? Tulak Horde's mask? My, what do we have here? Damage resistance to fire, increases stealth, and restricted to the dark side. This ancient mask, blackened with age, has an eerie glow and seems uncomfortably claustrophobic. I thought we were gonna put it on. Wow, it looks absolutely awful. Looks like bone mutton chops. It's not very helpful. It seems kind of weird that you can't kill him. Yeah, doesn't it? Very strange. Can we get in? There we go. Clay urn. Yeah, I love when I put one urn in the closet, you know? Oh, I can loot Mikkel. Hello. You had a couple credits. That's not bad. That's something. Come on. I don't know, you know, it just seems like the Sithly thing to do would be to answer his whole thing and have him kill Mekkel, and then kill him too, you know? Just kill everyone? That seems like the uber Sith thing to do. I got his tablet though, that's something. It's more than what we had when we came in, and we got this stupid mask. Hopefully, oh, Violet, wow, now I can be... Now I can be Samuel Jackson if I really wanted. That tomb was pretty fun. Ooh. Did I already loot this corpse? I don't think I did. Oh wait, no I did. Silly me. That tomb was pretty short, but it was pretty fun. I also liked Jorak's voice acting. I thought it was fun. But like I was saying before we got into that little scene there, one of my lightsabers has arrived, and I promised you guys that I would make a video showing it off, and that video will probably come sometime next month. And maybe next month I'll even have another one to show, so I can show more than one at a time, which would be cool. But I'm excited. I think it's hilarious that all of you guys panicked thinking that I purchased a 7th lightsaber, but alas, no. They don't call me 7 Saber Tony. They just call me 6. Just 6 Saber Tony. I can't have more than 6 at a time right now. We'll do a Junta Paul's, and then maybe if we have enough time, we'll do the one across from this, and that'll be all 3 tombs that we have available to us. Dash our way in. Oh, a plasma mine. Wow. Yeah, it really spooked me with that one. Yeah. Real spooky shit. Oh god, what is that? Oh, it's one of those force-resistant boys. Come here, you. At least they gotta go single file if they want to attack me, just because hallway is really tight. Come here, you. Come on. Cool. I don't know, just seems a little silly that I can't kill Jorak. A data pad, you say? No, thank you. Ow. That was rude. Get out of here. Okay. Assault Droid Mark II. Sith Corpse. Ooh, a battle stimulant. We need this door to be open, or else we're not going to be able to get over there. Severed arm. Another data pad. It's got to be obelisk here. The container is empty. I'm sure there's a... I guess I gotta look. Show quest items. Yes, he's data pad. Oh god. I have too many data pads. Alright. Data pad. A young Sith student who had once belonged to an enterprising young Sith student who had ventured into the tomb in search of Ujanta Paul's sword. One of his entries is of particular note. There's got to be a way to get past this obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be made of some kind of unstable material. I'm willing to bet that some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blaster fire isn't doing the trick. However, I'll have tried some kind of explosive. Okay. Give grenade. I guess I'll just put a frag grenade in there. Bada boop pow. Hey. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's stinky. We're gonna oh god, that's extra stinky. No, boys, we're not doing that this time. Don't you hate when you hit your lever to accidentally destroy your most prized possessions? Your stinky droids. When do I get to talk to the ghost? Oh wow, that concussion grenade sure showed me. Wait, is that literally it? There's no way that's the whole tomb, is it? Libra sword, silverline sword, notched steel sword. Where's Sith statue? Corpse. I was expecting another data pad, but alright. No, that can't be it. Here we go. Sith statue.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Analysis. This emanation barely registers on my sensors, Master. Blaster fire may be ineffective, but I am prepared to test that, at your word.
Do I know you? It seems as if we have met before.
Wow, he's disgusting. Wow, I look absolutely horrible. Yes, of course. Don't you remember me?
I do, and yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul. It has been so very long.
Who are you?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
Okay. What can you tell me about this place?
Our temple, our tomb, built far from our enemies. We revered power and threw off the teachings of our old masters. We were not the first to fall to the dark side, but we had more power than those before us. It came from elsewhere.
What do you mean, it came from where?
Oldest secret. Only we would know. We lords. Only we would know where our power came from.
Okay, let's see. Can I force him to tell me?
The Force no longer touches my mind, human. And even if it did, I no longer remember. Or have you? Or did you? Or I see your dark heart, human. Dark as mine was.
Okay. I shall regret nothing. Oh, I wish I had tried a regular persuade. Maybe that would have worked. Let's see. I'll regret nothing.
So much power. It is blinding. I remember so little.
Let's see. What do you? Why do you remain?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done.
This guy's not a very good Sith if he's, you know, regretting everything.
Pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall
I need this sword you speak of.
Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you, as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
Nobody commands me to do anything.
Then you shall not leave this place. I have power still. I can still command. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
Oh shit. What if the
Then
sword
you
isn't?
must die. This is how it must be.
Okay, how will I know which one it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go
Grips the heart of fright, yada yada, blah blah blah. Okay. I already got all the swords. Well, let's save, because I'm really worried that I'm just gonna die. I'm sure I could take him in a fight, but you never know. Please place a sword. Can I step away from the... Can I read the swords in the inventory? Is that a thing I can do? Silver lined sword. This blade is long and with a straight and sparkles a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. What about the Vibra sword? It's definitely the Vibra sword. Like most Vibra blades, this weapon lets off a dim humming sound. Once activated, its length shimmers with a deep blue-colored force field, and its hilt is black of charcoal. A single insignia upon the hilt shows that of a red, baleful eye. I'm going with the Vibra sword. Because it's got the... He said something about black hearts or whatever. There we go. The sword sets itself in the stone as if it belongs there. It has an insignia on it. It has to be the right one. There's no way that they would just put an insignia on all the swords, right?
No, that is not the one.
Oh, fuck me.
My ancient sword is black as the night sky. I remember now.
Oh no. Ajunta, don't do this. It said that it was a black sword, Ajunta. Don't do this to me. Oh god. Is it Bagwin shield? Don't worry. Don't worry. We can't lose. My boy Canderous is gonna snipe him. Oh fuck, are you really... Are you for real? Ajunta? Is this the best you've got, my dude? Is that the best he's got? Ajunta Paul's blade. That's all he's got? This boy calls himself a Sith Lord. He could barely touch me. Alright. Well, I guess that boy's fucking dead for real now, right? Do I get to keep the other swords? Oh, I do. Nice. Okay. Pretty decent weapon. Held by the Dark Jedi even before he fell to the dark side. This may be one of the few truly personal items owned by Ajunta Paul, and remains as thoroughly corrupted as he. Ajunta Paul didn't seem that corrupted. He seemed just kind of like a whiny little bitch baby. You know what I mean? He just sat there and complained about withering away and dying and regretting his life choices. He was just a big baby.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong.
Shart! What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time.
Warning. Touch the Master's blade and lose an arm, meatbag.
Now that you have it,
beautiful
I just
HK.
thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
I don't know what you're talking about. What sword? No. I think I'll manage just fine. Kind of you to offer, though.
Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
Just let me get it out.
Fine. No tricks, though.
I've changed my mind. You're not getting it.
Need to do things the hard way, eh?
I just wanted to tell him I was going to get it out just to immediately not do that. You know, my dude, you don't seem like a really good Jedi or Sith, so I'm pretty sure that you're not going to be able to resist any of my shit. But you know, what do I know? Maybe this guy's a Sith Lord.
Yes.
What do you know? Shart wasn't a Sith Lord. He's just a big fucking weenie baby. No way. Who would have guessed? Oh, he threw his lightsaber though. That was pretty rad. Yeah, okay, bud. Alright. If that's the best you got. Connie dueling shield. Christ, he didn't even put his shield on. It's fucking stacked though. He had a ton of money on him. Was that 4,500 or 450? Either way, that was a lot of credits. Let me check how many credits I have. I think that was 4,500, which is an insane amount of credits. A simp lord. Oh god. You know, they say the simp side of the Force can lead to bank accounts that some would consider to be empty. What tomb did I just get? I didn't even see what tomb we got into. Did not even... Oh god, War Droid. Yeah? Do you want to fuck with me, War Droid? That was a mistake. It's an absolute mistake. Jesus, these are not strong droids. These are baby boy droids. Christ. I wish someone would redub all of Star Wars, but make it about simps. That's something. I'd watch that. Data recorder. Sound dampening stealth unit. Oh, are you trying to imply that I should stealth through here instead of just one-shotting the droids? Because that's not happening. We're just going in. We're going in balls deep. We're going in hard. Look, I ran right through that poison. I don't even care. Look at how many droids there are. You think I give a shit? Oh shit, I actually do care a little bit now. Utility items, usable items. Let's go ahead and put that life support on. Get that health back. I actually do kind of want to level up Canderous now that we're here. Treat injury. Feats. What does this do? Conditioning? Melee weapons. No, well, you know, we'll give him upgraded shit. Okay, HK, let's level you up too. Gotta get that repair skill up. Absolutely. Well, I guess if you just regen, I'll just give you computer use instead. Wow, that's all we got. Okay. You know, could have equipped ion weapons for this fight, but I mean, whatever. I'm not too worried. You know, well, you know what? Ugh, can't do that. Bummer. Christ, you call yourself droids? Listen, I love droids. I'd suck a droid dick any day of the week. You know, I can extract oil from a droid in 2 parsecs. That's how fast I can suck a droid off. But these droids are garbage. I would not suck these droids off. These droids are extremely lackluster. Would not... Are they even getting... Are they getting higher in number? They're getting higher in number, okay. Christ, this is just sad. I would not suck these droids off. I wouldn't even entertain the possibility of giving them a handy J. I wouldn't even give them a handy J at this point. That's how pathetic that was. Oh, hello.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Oh, more droids! I love more droids. That's my favorite thing. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat this med kit And we're gonna hit you with one of those. Then we're gonna hit you with one of those. And get this? This is the real kicker. End it with one of those. And boom boom bop. Oh god, there's tiny droids here too. Goodness gracious. Oh, he's resistant. I see. Interesting. Oh, Frozen. It's my favorite Disney movie. We need to take you out. Come on, boys. Come on. There he goes. Let's eat this other advanced kit. How does a droid resist Force Lightning? Tony, you could have saved that poor droid. I love droids. Darth Jonas loves droids. But these droids are pathetic, you know? I have a limit of how far my compassion will go, and it begins with these roar droids and it ends with these war droids. They're garbage, you know? They're not remotely competent in the slightest. Not like HK. No, that's a beautiful man worth protecting. He's so beautiful, he even knows how to open chests with his gun.
Sure.
Do you know how impressive an ability that is? I don't even think Jedi know how to do that. I don't think Yoda knows how to open things with a gun. I don't think Yoda knows how to do anything besides be small and green. Marco Ragnaros's gauntlets. What do these do? Weapon focus, lightsaber, bonus weapon. These literally just... I already know how to do that. Let's get out of here. All droids matter, Tony. No. That's just not true. That's one... Listen, guys. I get it. It's a tough time right now, but all droid lives don't matter, okay? HK lives matter. I'm tired of you fucking people coming in here when I'm trying to do a rally for HK units, you know, for the Hunter-Killer Assassin droid unit, which has been woefully mistreated by everyone. Gotta wait for my party. Oh, I gotta wait for Canderous to walk his fat ass over here. You know, I hate when I'm at a rally for HK units and everyone comes in here telling me all droid lives matter. The fact it's true, they do to a certain extent.
Yeah. Sure.
But the fact of the matter is that right now HK droids are in trouble, and that's what we need to pay attention to. And also a little bit of astromech droids are also having problems, but that's a separate issue that we can deal with at another time. But I hope you guys had a good time on this episode. I'm gonna hit myself with a fat heel right there. On the next episode, we'll turn in all of those things to Master Uther, and then we'll probably also murder him, and then also murder that girl, and then get the star map. But I hope you guys had a good time. I'll see you on the next episode. You guys have a great rest of your night.